Modern war is no longer announced by sirens or front lines. It begins in silence, in surveillance feeds, in targeting data, in moments when the enemy does not yet know it has already been found. On a cold January day above the open fields of Dnipropetrovsk Oblast, an invisible confrontation unfolded. Below stood American-made air defense technology believed to be protected, believed to be unseen. But high above a Russian reconnaissance drone was already watching. What followed was not a battle but a precision strike. On January 19th, Russian forces released footage they claim shows the destruction of a Ukrainian Patriot air defense system struck by an Iskander-M ballistic missile. A system designed to intercept ballistic threats was itself eliminated by one. This is the story of how a shield was detected, tracked, and erased in seconds. High above the terrain, a Russian reconnaissance drone moves silently across the sky. Invisible to the naked eye, it circles methodically, scanning the land below with precision optics and thermal sensors. This is not a random patrol. This is a targeted search. The drone's mission is to find something rare, something valuable, something that could shift the balance of air power in the region. As the drone glides forward, faint outlines begin to emerge. Tracks in the soil, unusual vehicle placement, equipment arranged with military symmetry. Slowly, unmistakably, the silhouette of an air defense deployment becomes clear. The drone lingers, it observes, it confirms. Below, positioned in an open field, sits what Russian analysts identify as a Patriot air defense system. Large components spread across prepared ground. Radar equipment, command units, power supply vehicles, all positioned in accordance with Western doctrine. Nearby, but separated at a distance, another system is visible. A Russian-made Tor-M2 short-range air defense system captured earlier and now allegedly redeployed by Ukrainian forces. The drone records everything, identifying the target, the heart of Patriot. The video zooms further. The markings and shapes become clearer. Russian overlays appear on screen, identifying the components one by one. The multifunction radar station is labeled first. The AN/MPQ-65 radar, the heart of the Patriot system. A powerful electronically scanned array capable of tracking dozens of aerial targets, simultaneously guiding interceptor missiles at extreme ranges. Without it, the Patriot is blind. Next, the drone identifies the command and control element, the engagement control station. The brain of the system where operators analyze radar data, assign targets, and authorize launches, a critical node without which the system cannot function. Power support units are visible nearby, including diesel generator stations, supplying continuous electricity to the radar and command modules. From the Russian perspective, this is not just equipment. This is a symbol of American military technology deployed on Ukrainian soil, a symbol of Western involvement, and now a symbol marked for destruction. The reconnaissance phase ends and the second phase begins. Coordinates are extracted, calculated, and transmitted in real time. The drone does not leave. It remains overhead, maintaining visual contact, ensuring nothing moves, nothing hides, nothing escapes. Deep behind Russian lines, the information reaches an Iskander-M missile unit. This is no ordinary weapon. The Iskander-M is a short-range ballistic missile system designed to penetrate advanced air defenses, evade interception, and deliver devastating kinetic and explosive force with extreme accuracy. The order is given. There is no warning. Footage transitions. A missile launcher stands concealed moments earlier, now alive with motion. Hydraulic systems raise the launcher into firing position. The missile within is fueled, guided, and ready. In a flash, the Iskander-M erupts from the launcher. Fire smoke and shockwaves engulf the scene as the missile ascends violently into the sky. Within seconds, it disappears, accelerating to hypersonic speed following a complex evasive trajectory designed to defeat any defensive response. From launch to impact, the timeline is brutally short. The video cuts back to the drone feed. The Patriot system remains stationary, unaware, or unable to react. No interceptor launches are visible. No radar sweep suggests engagement. Whether the system was inactive relocating or simply overwhelmed remains unknown. The Iskander-M descends. The moment of impact is sudden, absolute, and violent. A blinding flash fills the screen, followed by a massive explosion. Fire expands outward, debris is thrown skyward, shockwaves ripple across the field. The location where the radar and command unit once stood is instantly consumed. As smoke clears, the drone circles again. The shapes once clearly identifiable are gone. Twisted wreckage, scorched ground, and secondary fires mark the strike location. The radar array is no longer recognizable. The command unit has ceased to exist as an operational asset. From the Russian narrative perspective, this is a complete kill. Not damage, not suppression, but elimination. The Tor-M2 system, positioned separately, remains visible in earlier frames, though the focus of the strike remains firmly on the Patriot components. Russian analysts emphasize that destroying the radar command unit and power supply effectively neutralizes the entire air defense battery regardless of remaining launchers. The Patriot system is not just another weapon. It represents one of the most advanced air defense platforms supplied by the United States. Capable of engaging aircraft cruise missiles and ballistic missiles, it was intended to shield critical Ukrainian infrastructure and cities. From Moscow's perspective, its destruction sends a clear message. No system is invulnerable. No technology is untouchable. Even the most advanced Western platforms can be found tracked and destroyed when exposed. Russian media frames the strike as proof of intelligence superiority, reconnaissance dominance, and missile precision, a demonstration of layered warfare where drone satellites and strike systems operate as a single networked force. The publication of the footage is itself part of the operation. Every frame, every label, every zoom serves a purpose: to demonstrate capability, to shape perception, to reinforce deterrence, to undermine confidence in Western-supplied systems. The choice to label components in detail radar command unit power supply reinforces the narrative of a methodical professional strike rather than a random hit. In modern warfare, information travels faster than missiles. Until now, that's all for today, and thanks for watching.